Hey guys, Flash here, and today I'll be unboxing the 1 to 100 scale Master Grade Gundam Exia. And here you guys see it rotating, and I am happy to say that my old rotating stand has been fixed, so I figured I might as well plop it on, because generally it looks like a small little box, so I figured it might as well be a little funny. But let us stop this little turnabout and get over to the unboxing if I can just find a switch. There we go. Okay, so let us get to the model. First off, I just want to go over the front cover. I really do like the little action sequence that they designed for the front. So, a little plus right there. And this was made in 2009, so it's generally about 4 years old. So not bad. Here it shows the mechanical frame, and we are at the side of the box. And it shows that it's using new materials, so basically it's going to come with clear pieces or translucent pieces to show that inner frame working. And also it has GN beam sabers, the leg, it shows the leg gimmicks, the clear parts, the GN shield, the action pose, and also generally what it comes with in total. So it comes with 2 shorts, 2 long beams, a shield, 2 different daggers, and a GN, I forget what that's called, but the GN blade, I believe, or the GN sword, the one version, I think. And also this, which I'm pretty excited about, because honestly, I do have LEDs, but I just need batteries, and I can light that up. And this retails for 3,800 yen, so that's basically it. So, let's get to the other side. And one thing I forgot to show is the special markings. And again, the action pose. That's about it. Just wanted to make sure. And here's the other side. And the other side, we see the GN sword. So there, my last guess was actually pretty accurate. And here's the front and rear view. In the middle, just like the Sinanju, it discusses the anime and also the celestial being, the Exia. And here's a display base for the GN drive and a figure, and again, that's about it, along with the GN blades. So yeah, pretty excited. And it also comes with 2 pieces. If you don't want the GN drive on, you can plop that on. But let's get to inside. Okay, when we open it up, first we're going to see this runner, and I believe this is A. It actually does come in clear green pieces compared to the high grade, so that's a pretty plus right there. That's basically it. Next up, it actually also comes with those translucent pieces that are covered in that yellow wrapping, and this is B runner, so that'll be for the white armors. And here is E runner, and here we see the GN sword and the shield. Here's the ABS F runner, and pretty sturdy. We also see the poly caps along with the inner frame sections. Blue runner, here we see it basically being or actually, hold on a second. I think I zoned out. But anyways, this is C runner, this is D runner, and I'm thinking of the color blue, so I think I said something wrong. But anyways, this is blue. And we see the outer armors, so the blue pieces, along with the white armor sections, along with the detail right here, which I'll go over more. I just want to show you guys what's in the box once you open it up. Here's the inner frame, of course, some more inner frame, and does it come with beam sabers? Yes, it does. And on a plus side, the GM blade actually does come with a special coating. So that's pretty cool, the fact that they did that, because I have yet to really see them offering that. And lastly, the GN drive display stand, and the clear pieces that go under the clear green pieces. So that's about it, along with the manual, of course. And the manual does feel a little light, but I'll get to that once I get to the pieces. So let's open these guys up. For starters, we see the stickers along with the decals and the under stickers for the clear pieces that we see right there. That's basically for that. Next thing I want to go over is the clear pieces right here. These are actually green, and it's a nice touch of green. So that's a nice little noteworthy right there. And these are the red sections. So honestly, a lot of color separation right here. We have some white, some clear green, some red, some yellow going on. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, let's see. I don't see anything in particular that I can show that's detailed, except for this. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's not bad, honestly. This is the red piece that you can put on the back if you decide not to display the GN drive. These are the translucent pieces, and honestly, I kind of understand why they offered it in a yellow seal, but yeah, it kind of feels weird. So it should be pretty nice. If I can, I might paint these clear green to give it a better look rather than a translucent. It's a nice offer, but if it's paintable, I'd rather go for a clear green rather than a clear white. Or just clear in general. But that's about it. Here's the B runner. And yeah, so we see some of the GN drive right there. Some of that. Some detail right there. Nice. The little beam hilts. The daggers, again nice. And some of the headpieces, the figures, also nice. And I think, yep, Setsuna is handicapped. As you guys can see, this is actually gonna go into the cockpit. However, his feet, or his legs in this case, are missing. So that cockpit might be used, might not be used. I'm not certain. Whatever, we'll figure it out. But that's kind of a downfall. Why is it missing? It looks like it was molded like that, so I think that's Bandai's. Yeah, that looks like it's Bandai's fault. But no complaints nonetheless. It's still pretty nice. Now, this is what I wanted to see, some inner frame detailed pieces. But here's what we are gonna see here. Inner frame of the weapons, the inner frame of the shield. So basically the back frame of it. And also the inner frame of the shoulders. And the sword. And that's basically it for that. Let me see if I can just close up on the polycaps. This actually comes with a huge amount of polycaps. I've never seen a Master Grade come with this many. So hopefully it might be more of a plus than a downfall. But we'll see. But that's about it. Here's F Runner. And we see some more of the legs and the feet. And the arms. So there's the texture of the bottom of the feet. The arms. And did we miss this? Nope. Okay, that's about it. And this is ABS. So next up, the D Runner. And these are actually blue pieces. So it doesn't have that many blue pieces, honestly. Just a few. And here's for the back. I think these are for the weapons. And yeah, again, pretty much for the weapons. I'm actually a little disappointed that these are not color separated. For a Master Grade, they would have been better if they were. But I'll probably paint this section white and leave this part blue. And probably grade this up to give it a real grade color. But that's about it. And the C Runner. It's basically white, so I probably won't be able to capture all the detail. But here's the shield. And some detail right there. Nice. I see some detail right here. Again, nice. That's pretty much it. What else is left? H Runner. And I think I'm just going to wrap things up just by showing you guys more quicker view. So here's more of the inner frame. And here is some more enjoyable parts. I'm not saying this model is less detailed, but I'm just really seeing some pieces that I think would require some more detail. But I haven't built it yet, so things can be changed, especially opinions. And here's the arms, actually. I was never really a big fan of the hands, but I'll work with it. I suppose I'll be more careful this time. But I'm really not a fan of this. And I've seen it lately on some of the Master Grades I've been getting. I understand it's because I'm getting old stuff, but honestly, I think for what they had back then, I'd rather prefer 2.0 hands than those hands, because those are kind of frustrating. But things can be changed. But anyways, here's the swords, and pretty nice. I'm not gonna say this is like silverish. I am just gonna say it's like a metallic coating, but not that well made, because you can see that some of the colors are a little bent up or bruised. So honestly, when I remove it from the runner, I have to be even more careful. So, and last pieces are the clears. Everything is clear on here, and this goes under the clear green. And these are the beam sabers, and that's about it. A pretty simple box, and no wonder why it's small. But let's get over to the manual. The manual doesn't really have anything noteworthy to like really make it stand out. It just has like this little design of the Exia, a line art right there in the cover, and that's about it. However, for the back, it shows the model all built up and custom painted from a professionaler. And let's get to the middle, since my hand flapped on it. But here's the GN beam saber dagger, the GN condenser, GN shield, GN long blade, head unit, leg unit, GN sword. So it gives all the information about the mechanism and the weapons guide. So fights on documentary photograph, and the color guide. So basically it's just going to show you some information about it overall, and what you can achieve with it. And if we get to the front, it's going to explain more about the Exia, and sets another pilot and the GN drive. And it's also going to explain tutorials on how to build it. And I think this is also just a picture guide of what's included, I think. But that's about it. So, that's pretty nice, I suppose. Noteworthy. And nonetheless, I'm pretty excited to build it. I have gotten some bad feedback on it, so let me build it and see what I think about it. And I'll let you guys know in my review. Thanks for watching.